There we go. Hey guys, Jay here, playing some more Super Mario thing, but oh my freaking lord, that secret exit is insane. And raw horsepower is another secret exit, but I'm not going to be worried with it because I'm going on to the Hardest Lvl. I don't specifically remember what is in it, but I do remember from the other Let's Play I did that I despise this level, and I'm not entirely sure as to why. Maybe it's just because of my silly jumping abilities. Maybe because I don't know what I'm doing. That is very well a possibility. And hey, that was a dirty trick. That was a dirty trick, Mr. the Video Game. You almost got me killed, and that shell down there is gonna do just that. Is going to destroy my face. Yeah, now I remember this level. I think what the thing I was doing was I was all sitting here complaining like, this level's kinda so like, it's because we're coin blocks and blah 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 and all that crappy things that don't really need to be in a video game, which it makes. Why did I do that? Because it makes sense, but jumps like these are a little silly. I didn't remember there being a disco shell, but I sure did expect something to happen. Oh, that's a little bit cheesy. I'm not gonna like this. And frish. Okay, there's stuff here. Ugh. Darn it. This is kind of silly. I think I can do this. Don't worry, I think I can do this. I gotta run and do something of that general nature. But I gotta build up speed. I gotta use the ability of the video game to do a video game. That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, having the ability to do a video. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, hey, I'm wasting my time with this. That was a thought that came through my mind. What a brilliant video game. So this is apparently the Hardest Lvl, and these are... Oh, so basically... Hi, guy. How's it going, guy? How's it going, guy? Whoa! Music is very... Can't you imagine... I'm not even gonna bother. What? Only after a portion does it get kind of silly. So, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! I almost destroyed myself again because I ran into the spikes of death. That's a P-switch. It is used for something specific, but I wish I knew what the specific video game was. What in the... Aww. Aww. That makes me sad. Now I'm in the actual world with coin blocks and more coin blocks and coin blocks and even more coin blocks. This is amazing. Having more and more coin blocks all over the place. This is definitely something. I mean, these coin blocks are getting kind of. I mean, the ones above it are kind of superfluous to the ones on the bottom. Can't you agree? That's going to be an impossible jump, because I didn't set up the video game properly. So you know, I have to do something properly to do something properly, which is something you can expect. You can expect that I have to do something properly to do something properly. I mean, I'm sure that doesn't take a genius to figure out. But you know, I've got plenty of time on hand, so I'm not as worried as I would have been. But I'm still worried nonetheless. Even if I get myself a cactus, I'm still a little bit scared because I don't know where else the coiny mans are. But of course, we all know Demo. I mean, she's not afraid of anything. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, now I remember this level. Now I remember this level. Now I remember why it gave me such ire. Except, okay. Oh right. Most of these won't kill you unless you have to do something kind of silly. Now I have to use these guys to do something kind of silly. Like for example, I think those are the ones on the top are gonna destroy me. But of course, I remember I got really peeved at this level because, you know, I would say that how the heck are you supposed to do this? Those Yoshis are gonna destroy me. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing and blah blah blah. I got everything wrong, and there you go. Pipe maze time. Pipe maze town. I've always thought it interesting when people in hacks of any kind, they make a pipe land. I've always found it kind of interesting, and always a very interesting idea. That is an interesting pipe to reach. Thank you, Mr. Pipey Man. Thank you for letting me stick my head up your underside. What is going on here? Music. There's something over here? No, it's Koopa's bungee jumping, but there's nothing to... Help me! I don't want to fall. I've already went through this level in VIP 2. No! No! The world is a world. Okay. I was kind of scared there. I landed on the edge and I thought I was dead. I thought I was going to be destroyed, but I guess not. I guess the video game was just going to be a nice video game and say, hey, since you're a nice video game, I'll let the video game be a helpful video game. Yay. Oh, what? No. 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 What have they done? They've made the video game impossible to destroy. But not... What was I thinking? When I beat this level on what, with a second portion of my first try. I am such a noob. Okay, let's just go to this pipe sprint. There is no secret exits, thank the heavenly gods. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this level too. That's not me, that's me not paying attention. I mean, that's me trying to get the RAW coins and not really paying attention to the obstacles at hand. Which, that's not an uncommon thing either. I mean, I typically end up destroying the world just because of that very reason. Just because, you know, I'm not paying attention to anything. But, what is with all these RAW coins everywhere? I am kind of impressed. I am kind of impressed with what the video game is trying to tell me. It is a very impressive video game. No one can deny me this video game, that a video game is a very difficult video game. I am running out of time, and I don't have much on hand, and I'm getting kind of scared because I don't know where the world is. I grabbed this shell for some reason. I wish I understood why, but you know, I'm not gonna ask questions because, you know, I bet I could have just ran across these and that would have been much easier, but I guess not. So, okay, so I think I understand the concept of this level now. I gotta do something kind of silly to do something kind of silly. Which does make... Okay, so that's not gonna work, so I'm probably dead anyway, but... Anyway, this is still an entertaining level. It is an entertaining sprinting level. I don't know how long it is, so I'm scared for my life, kind of. Because, you know, I have 20 seconds. Don't have much time. Just a football man. I'm not gonna have you... This. I know... Improps. Okay, piping. Koopa Man, piping. Piping hot video games with a side of video games, please. If you don't mind, I would love this. This music is very loud, but I don't really have the okay, so I'm not gonna screw this up as badly as I did before. I promise you this. I promise you that I will not destroy the world as badly. Oh, are you... Where did that... And I have to destroy the world. Things might just get... I must destroy the world! Okay, I must destroy the world somehow or another. I'm sorry, video game, but this just must happen. This just must happen in some way, shape, or form. I apologize if this is difficult, because it kinda is. Octopus Man, you are... Charlie Man, you are... You're both definitely in the... Whoa! You're both definitely... You're in the way, Mr. the Video Game. I hope you understand that you were... regrettably in the way. Because of that could have been seriously bad. But I like that level. It was a nice idea. It was a nice, difficult little obstacle course. I give credit to the creator. I really wish I knew who he was. But of course, I'll probably be watching Raukow's Let's Play of this after I finish this one anyway, so I'll know by then. I think this might be the last one I do in this video, considering it's a secret exit. Raw horsepower. I think I remember this one. I think I recognize what the situation is of this level. I have a horse, right? I really wish I had a horse, but I apologize. Oh, yay, I do remember this level. Oh, and it was decently difficult. the secret exit was kind of tough. Oh. Yoshi, getting frayed by a hedgehog. I mean, hedgehogs, have you ever heard of Sonic the Hedgehog? They are obviously in league with him. So we must destroy him. We must kill him. We must kill the blue hedgehog known as the Sonic-y Man. I understand that he is a supersonic hedgehog, but if Mario can beat him in a race at an Olympic stadium and everything of that general nature, then Demo can do it twice as fast. And huzzah! I didn't make it. What in the heck? I kind of enjoy surviving. I know this may be a bit of a surprise, but you know, surviving is definitely one of those things that I like and or enjoy doing. So what's the situation here? I wonder. That's a RAW coin. That is a RAW coin, and these are guys. These are guys that I'm trying to avoid. I didn't like this shoot. I shall not screw it up as badly as I have. But of course I can't make any promises, you know, because you know with the hairy hedgehogs everywhere, it's kind of dangerous. I hope this is a power-up. No, it's a Yoshi. I don't need a frickin' horse. What is this? I don't need no frickin' horses. There's a midway point. That's a Rao coin. I'm really glad I was able to get Mr. the Rao coin, because I would have been really sad if I couldn't have. I also got Mr. the Cactus Man. Now this, I kind of remember this. I can't exactly remember what I had to do, though. Let's see. Yeah, I remember doing this, but it was something very silly, but I can't for the life of me remember what I have to do. I have to obviously keep Yoshi, but it's a little bit more complicated than, I'd like to imagine it is. Because, I like to imagine things as simple as the world can make them, but sadly, I missed my frickin' thing. But, sadly, it just doesn't work like that. What do I do there? Because I can't like get a running start and jump and make it. I'd have to do something really amazing. And I'm not entirely sure what that is. I mean, that could just be a number of things in general, because, I'm not entirely sure what the video game is trying to say, but it's trying to say something of some particular interest. But, considering I can't make any jumps for the frickin' life of me, it doesn't make my life any easier. Oh, so it's one of those things where you need to have a second hit to make it. Okay. Well, thankfully I was able to discover this before time ran out. That would have been a serious problem. That's kind of a tough power-up to get, Mr. Guy. I'm gonna screw it up. It's just that, and that's really difficult. I just can't pull it off even if I tried, video game. I mean, very simply put. Hi, Yoshi. Hi, Green Horseman. I hope the video game is treating you like a video game, because if it wasn't, I would be pissed. I hope you understand my logic, because I would be extremely pissed off if the video game wasn't teaching like a video game, and that's a pipe. A pipe leads me somewhere amazing. I wish I knew what... Okay. I like to assume this is probably a secret exit. Alright, go ahead and swallow this then. Just don't fall off the edge, please. Just don't do that. Ah. And what really stinks? Oh, no, he respawns, but I need that shell. I need that shell, though. I need the shell. I'm not gonna be able to make it now. I'm not gonna be able to beat the video game anymore. Yoshi man, you gotta be my friend this time. You gotta be somewhat helpful. I mean, considering you fly off screen so much, it makes it kind of tough to see where you're going to fall. So I'm gonna try to stay, on the lower route of the screen, so I have a bit of an idea as to where you're trying to fall, which makes some sense. Oh, maybe he didn't want to eat the. Maybe he didn't want to eat the shell. Well, learning something new every day, but I bet this leads me back to the original level. If so, then I'll just beat the original level and go back later and get the secret exit. I mean, this makes sense, right? I mean, since the Yoshi, he respawns if he goes off screen, I'll just use the shell first off, get over there before I do anything. Oh, is this... Oh, right. I remember this portion of the level now. And I have no idea. Oh, wait. I think I remember this, though. Like, I wanted to get Yoshi on their side. Actually, this was simple. What am I thinking? I had so much trouble with this, and I really don't think I should have. I have to time this right. You have to, well, I can't do this now anyway. There we go. It was simple. It didn't even require any thinking. See, this is just another example of me overlooking obvious things. I mean, give me a break. It wasn't even that hard. I don't even know what I am doing. Holy cow. That was not difficult. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, well now I gotta get that secret exit, which actually isn't too complicated. I'll be right back. bad shell. Everyone knows the video games is a video games. Aww. I came so close. Yeah, are kinda pathetic. So let's just pretend that the video game was never a video game and miss the shell again. That seems to be the most that seems guys in. Because I'm not entirely sure. Is it supposed to be Shell first, Yoshi first, or am I supposed to do them both at once? And that proves my theory of me having to somehow... That could very well be a possibility. Of course, jumping into a goddamn plunger could also be a possibility. Alright, good. Yoshi Man, you stuck around. Alright. So my theory wasn't correct. Thank God. For once, I'm actually happy that my theory was not correct. I was really worried that it was, and I ended up messing it up. Oh wow, that was entertaining. There's no doubt about such things. That was definitely entertaining. But in case I ended up cutting it out, my theory was that I ended up having to juggle them both at once, and I actually think when I was doing my Let's Play of this a while back, that was actually what I was trying to do. And as a matter of fact, I think, after I beat this level, I think this is the place where I stop the Let's Play. But don't worry guys, it is not over yet. Thank you guys for watching. It is SnackJay. I'll see you guys next time for more ASMT. Don't worry, it won't end.